Hi guys, this is my journey through ECS 210. When I was sitting at home signing up for classes, I was wondering what ECS 210 might be. All I knew was that it had to do something with curriculum. My understanding of the curriculum wasn't very extensive. All I knew was it involved outcomes and indicators, but I wasn't sure how I was supposed to follow them. I also knew that it was put in place by the government to keep teaching consistent. Are they like having a big long checklist that teachers need to make sure they get their students through so they can pass the grade? Or are they the boundaries that teachers need to stay in to stay out of trouble with the government? Then I took ECS 210 and my eyes were open wider and my perspective changed. I learned that curriculum has different layers. The first layer that we talked about was the formal curriculum. Formal curriculum is what the government puts forward for teachers to follow the outcomes and the indicators with supplementary texts. This curriculum can be taught more beneficially to students when lessons are requiring students to do some critical thinking instead of using textbooks filled with facts for them to memorize and eventually be forgotten. And then there's the hidden curriculum, the curriculum that is rarely talked about by the general public. The hidden curriculum involves subjects that are not written down in the formal curriculum or taught formally by the teacher. The hidden curriculum is viewed as norms in schools that teach students to behave and act a certain way. Examples of a hidden curriculum are having students line up at the door and walk quietly in a line in the hallway, or teaching them that the bell sounds mean working time has begun and ended. The hidden curriculum focuses on the culture of the social environment. Through shaping culture expectations, students learn that they are expected to listen to the person in power, expected to do the assignments that this person assigns, and they're also expected to do them in a timely manner. This can create stress for some students. Students are also taught to follow the cultural values. The values that teachers reward are the ones that conform towards agreeing with the teacher and the hidden curriculum. While the students that do not agree to these cultural values, they are told that they should embrace the values and be more like their classmates. This makes it difficult for students to become individuals with their own ideas. And the hidden curriculum shapes perspectives about the world we live in. As I reflect on my education career up to this point, I agree that I have been shaped by the perspectives of my former teachers, which they have passed on to me. This course has offered me a new perspective, that if we are made aware and accept what is going on around us, then we can move towards a world that is self-aware and proactive to combat the oppression that we have been unaware of for so long. Whether that is society is set up for white people to benefit, or how difficult society makes life for minority groups, it is up to the individuals, once they become aware of this hidden curriculum, to try and change it, or simply ignore it, and continue to walk behind the sheep in front of them. Overall, this class has made me aware that I am a racist person. Not because I want to be, because the hidden curriculum has taught me to be. Therefore, moving forward, I'll be doing my best to give my students the tools to think creatively and critically by giving them the opportunities to become aware of the flaws in our society. Hopefully they won't ignore what they learn. So that's all I have to say today. Thank you for watching.